I'll be reacting to the Faraway Paladin episode 7. I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I'll be starting my reaction in 1, 0, go! Oh yeah, I'm pumped up about this. And I kind of like this too because this prevents William from feeling like that perfect character and seeing how he needs help. And something that's outside of his usual experiences anyway. Yeah, I'm assuming other people of the same race can do the same thing to him. That's my guess to why he says it's no big deal. Still cool looking though, even if it's not a big deal. Oh, that's actually really sweet. Willem actually was brought up at least decently well. I'm assuming he'll change his mind eventually, though. Because that's how it is in some anime. Characters like, oh yeah, we'll protect you. Then afterwards, they change their mind. That's how it usually goes in these type of anime. Damn, what a savage. Holy shit. Oh, yeah. The opening, I never get sick and tired of listening to it. I always love the nice, warm vibes it's got. Speaking of which, though, I actually wouldn't mind if they just spent episodes with William and his archer. Because, for one, in these type of animes with expansive casts, sometimes their issue is they don't expend enough time with a character that's introduced, and they just introduce one character after another. And then in an anime doing that, it doesn't really make you feel much connection with characters. So hopefully this series doesn't fall into the same trap as I see other anime fall into. But you know what? I have confidence, though. At least so far, it feels like this series has handled everything relatively well so far. Yeah, a few things here and there feel rushed, like, say, Williams' power scaling and things of that nature. But for the most part, though, the series has done a good job. And especially Children's Playground Studio, because I'm going to the name around, but man, do they do a fucking good job visually. At least for a studio that isn't well known. They do a damn good job to their credit. But now it is back. Who knows? If our boy's lucky, they might actually be able to run into normal people. But knowing they're like, they're probably going to run into like some more monsters or things of that nature. Especially with the setup too, because it's all foggy. Perfect primetime opportunity for an action set piece. Oh, way, that shouldn't be too tough for Willem to deal with, though. Okay, that thing sounds pretty creepy. I like stuff like this where you get to see more of his educational background take hold here. Because it shows you all those bits where William was studying when he was under the tutelage of, say, Gus or the others. They weren't a waste of time. Damn, he's kind of a full-on badass now. Yeah, well, the animation could have been better. It actually gets the job done. I'll give him credit. At least it's not like Shaman King 2021 where the animation's completely embarrassing. To the credits of Studio Children's Playground. But that isn't compared to the animation when he was fighting Stagnate, though. Oh boy, he'd be damn. It's more to it than just that, although you could say that bread was pretty special. Considering the fact that that was bread that Mary gave William by praying to Matter. So it's way, way better than your conventional bread. That's for sure. At least so far, going by the environments, things don't look that bad yet. Sounds like someone possessed by some. Oh, ew. Well then. That's definitely enough to give someone some nightmare fuel there. Aww. Maybe it's a trap that someone doesn't want to touch her. Oh. It's a shame that there's no healing spell to help her out, though. I thought for a second Menno wasn't wanting to touch him because there might be a trap. Maybe there might be some weird magic on his body or something like that. It's just a shame it's going to have to be a permanent slumber, though. Gracefield time. Yep. That's actually a perfect setup for Gracefield to show up, actually. Like, I don't think you can really give Gracefield a better setup than that. I mean, I wouldn't blame Menno, though. I mean, hey, I'm not going to blame him because all things considered, I mean, in life, it's. I mean, hey, I like a smiling Menno more than a frowning one, so I like that sense of progression there. Huh. Maybe it could be a place where he had a lot of fun memories of. Yeah, with the way he's blowing up his fifth. I wonder how she survived, though. Oh, that's why. Hey, I'm not going to blame for his paranoia. Hey, I'm not going to blame William for his paranoia, though. And you know what? What William does actually really fits too, considering he has the blessing of Grace Field, which shows you how intricate the running of the series really is, in certain bits anyway. Who knows? Maybe she wanted to talk to Menel. No, that's sweet. I'm glad she's taking him to task for doing that. I mean, the thing is, though, there are certain things left that are unavoidable, though. Oh, sub Spiral Matt, and this is what I like. We get to see a more realistic perspective. Whoa. We have to see a realistic perspective as to why he himself doesn't believe in the gods, concerning his life has been just super rough. Especially considering you'd mentioned the fact that he wasn't raised well in comparison to someone like William. I like this. It actually shows you the trauma that elves have to deal with. And this is cool because most animes with elves don't delve this far in the world building, showing you the trauma that elves have to go through and the burden of living so long. Hope he takes the words from her to heart. I mean, that for which anime Spiral, Matt? Which title card? No, that is a damn good message there. Because honestly, in life, when so many bad things happen, it's hard to believe that there's even any bit of light. Sometimes. Oh yeah, I mean, so far Menel's been showing off to have at least a good sense of heart at the very least. Damn, what a fucking dick. I hope our boy can lay some waste into that fucking demon. Yeah, that's how it is in a lot of these animes. Spider-Man, not that I mind though. I wonder if it's her husband. Well, yeah, I'm assuming her husband. Yeah, they are in most animes, Spiral Matt. Aww. Now that's a damn good message. Yeah, I mean, everyone has his own streaks of selfishness to an extent. Oh, God, I mean, that's actually really damn touching. And it gives Minnow a lot of character development, too, because now he's going to have to live on. I mean, yeah, people have selfishness to an extent, Spiral Matt. And sometimes people need selfishness so that they're not taken advantage of. Because now you'd have a world filled with people that are simps if you had no, at least not a little bit of selfishness. Jeez, what a rough setting. But we know he's not that type of person to be just wanting to like do nothing though. Well, so far William's doing a good job of that. For now. Considering all he's doing. The thing is, that's how life has always been, Spiral Matt. The world's been dark. Just gotta hope that we can persevere the moments where life is at its darkest, Spiral Matt. That's all. I gotta admit, the animation was doing that's was really off. But I'm not gonna blame them. At least they made the action set pieces look decent, so they probably blew their load on that. So I'm not gonna be too hard on Children's Playground. Unless there's another action set piece that's badly animated, then I might actually get on them. But for now, they're doing it. Yeah, you can definitely tell the production values fell a little bit. Which makes sense because I heard that there's going to be no episode next week. So I'm definitely seeming like Children's Playground's having some production issues. Because I've heard there's going to be no episode next week. So this episode's really, really making it apparent. But again, though, the episode's not embarrassingly looking bad. It's just not up to the standards of the other Faraway Paladin episodes visually so far. That's all. Not embarrassment like Fruits of Evolution or Shaman King 2021. Oh, yeah. Usually in anime, it's always supposed to follow the green light. You're right on that. Well, he ain't, though, as much as he wants to be a hard ass. I love how he does them so fucking easily. I love that. You can tell that William's getting that playfulness that Blood used to have. Huh. Aww. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't blame him. He didn't have his mother. The fuck? Okay, all the others were bitches then for saying that. No wonder why he has a good outlook at life. I mean, I'm not going to blame him. Oh, thankfully he doesn't have to do that. That'd have been a fucking scary thought if he had to do that. I mean, yeah, but it happens in life though, Spiral Matt. Sometimes people's bodies just can't take the strain of having a child. Just bad luck there, Spiral Matt. It is. Those are sad situations. Whoa! Okay, at least now that demonstrates why. Shit, no wonder why I have such a pessimistic perspective. Aw. Marple is so sweet. I don't want to blame her. I have a feeling maybe they'll give off more information on her eventually. Or not. Shit, that's life. Unfortunately, you can lose it all in a snap of a finger. Well, because life isn't fair, Spiral Matt. That's why. I'm in a similar spot. I mean, life's just not fair to people, sadly. The only one who just try to take those little sparks of good luck that we get in life and go with it, you know? All right. Oh. Okay then. I don't think he'd reject that one bit though. And plus, it goes back to the earlier episodes too, where he did say he wants to spread around the amount of people that are praying to Gracefield too. So this actually also covers up that plot point pretty well too. All right, now that I'm assuming that's going to be the birth of a beautiful bromance here. Hell yeah, good shit. Yeah, him making faces is kind of hilarious, bro, man. Yeah, I don't think our boy's that gross. I like his humble. Yeah, he's that fucking strong. Can't deny it. But that's what I like about William, though. He never boasts about his strength or anything like that, and that's pretty damn fucking cool. Yeah, I hope he doesn't die either. He made a friend straight up. You can call him a friend. Not my. You have. Come on, man. He's a legit friend. That's probably the closest thing Mental has to a friend. So yeah, by definition, you're friends. All right, good episode. If I'd rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, 10 being exceptional, I'll give it a 6.5 to 10. It was. I don't know. No, I'll bump it up to a 7 because it actually gave us Mental's backstory. I'll give it a 7. Only preventing it from like an 8 or a 9 is the animation quality was lower than usual. You can definitely tell that they're having production issues. There were stills and there was multiple people in the crowds. And while the action didn't look bad, it definitely didn't look on the level of the early episodes, like when William was training against the blood or when he was facing Stagnate a few episodes ago. You can definitely tell that the production values of the series have fallen a little bit. Nothing embarrassing yet, but nothing to hit home about the earlier episodes. It doesn't deserve an 8 Spiral Map because the production values are dropping. You can tell. Compare this, the production. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool to see more of the old lady in this CD. But yeah, it doesn't deserve an 8 because they would have had to do a really competent job visually. I think they'll reveal that later. But let me rate this one. Let me give my more detailed rating though. Reason why I thought the episode was good was because it touched back on the whole plot point about William getting more people to pray to Gracefield. That was actually nice. And another thing that I also really loved too, aside from that plot progression, I like the fact that from a character standpoint, you get to find out why Mental has a negative perspective, why he acts the way he does, and all that kind of jazz. I think it makes the episode better. And actually making the cast of characters feel more detailed. I actually really loved how they not only handled him, I love how they handled Will too, how he can be a little bit awkward sometimes when he's not in his priest mode, but when he's in his priest mode, I love how you can see he's super serious. I think that adds to that nice contrast, adds to a little bit of comedy, but also nice dramatic moments too whenever our boy does get serious. So overall, the episode did things really competently. If you're wondering on my opinion on that, I really thought, aside from the script being pretty nice, well, yeah, a lot of people are shaped by their past, Spiral Matt. That's for sure. And aside from all that, gotta say, even though the visual quality wasn't amazing, it was okay. I thought the voice acting was actually really good. And that's why I rated the episode an above average 7 out of 10 grade. Because even though it wasn't the most amazing thing, it wasn't bad either. It was a decent build-up episode. Nothing to make me go, oh my god, this is exciting. But then again, nothing that makes me go, oh man, this is shit. No, it gets the job done pretty well. Well, yeah, pretty much spot on that. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I'll really love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below, because I'll be reacting to Mal Evangelia Ni Mi O Sasha Gayo, episode 7. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later if you come back for more. That's interesting, Swell Matt. But anyways, thank you very much, Swell Matt, for commenting in the live chat, and thank you everyone else for watching my video, and have a fantastic day, everyone. Bye.